I was in the North Tower on the 78th floor. I was in the office that day because we were going to be doing a seminar for the people who helped us sell our products, when suddenly everything changed. We heard a muffled explosion. The building sort of shuddered. It just started to tip, tipping and tipping. Well, I think we moved about 20 feet. Eventually we said goodbye to each other because we thought we had moved so far that we were going to take a 78th floor plunge to the street. I am Michael Hinkson. I have been blind my entire life, and I also happen to be a survivor of 9/11. How about good girl? Roselle was my 5th guide dog and the dog who was with me at the World Trade Center on 9/11. Thunderdog is a book about my escape from the World Trade Center, Roselle and I working together, our story of trust and teamwork right down the line. I walked back into my office and I met Roselle coming out from under my desk. Roselle wasn't giving me any indication that she felt endangered. So I knew that at least at that instantaneous point in time, we could try to evacuate safely. It was an hour after the plane hit that we finally made it outside. As the building started collapsing, I said, God, I can't believe that you got us out of a building just to have it fall on us. And then hearing in my mind as clearly as you hear me, a voice that said, don't worry about what you can't control, focus on running with Roselle and the rest will take care of itself. So we ran. You could feel the dirt going down your throat. And suddenly our priority shifted from running away from the tower falling to needing to get out of that dust cloud. We ran for about a half a block, and then suddenly she turned right and then she stopped dead. That we were at the top of a flight of stairs. She had done exactly what she should do at the top of a flight of stairs. Stop and wait for a command. We got to the bottom, I heard a woman crying, saying, help me, my eyes are full of dirt, I can't see. I said, don't worry, Roselle will make sure that neither of us fall down the stairs. You're okay. I remember he saw the fireman at the 30th floor. He said, are you okay? And I said, yeah, we're fine. He said, well, okay, if you're okay, then we'll just go up the stairs. And he gave Roselle a pat, and she gave him a final kiss, which was probably the last unconditional love he ever got in his life. Roselle was no different than any other dog. And so when we talk about the fact that she was born blind in the book, dogs are always born with their eyes closed, and they don't get their vision for at least 2 weeks. So they really don't see for a while, and they rely on their mother. It's the basic instinct. Then their eyes open and they start to see a broader world. But you know, dogs, much more than humans, still allow their instinct to govern them in a lot of ways. And so there's that trust that they have no choice but to use for the first 10 days or 14 days of their lives. That sticks with them. What a good girl. And I hope that we can learn from Roselle that there's a lot more value to having trust than not having it.